So, something interesting here. It is the Brain Training Challenge. And I'm a big fan of those little sort of brain puzzle teaser games that you see in mobile apps and things like that. So when I spotted this, I jumped on it to see if it was something similar to that. And it is, really. Let's jump in. We'll have a look at the gameplay briefly. We'll play around. And then, yeah, we'll talk a little bit about the critique. But not too much we can critique here because it's a pretty straightforward game. There's no music. There is sort of basic sounds which we can turn off with the little top right thing here. Otherwise, we'll just hit begin challenge. And yeah, it just presents to you a series of challenges. For example, mental rotation. If you rotate the letter B 180 degrees, what letter do you get? I suppose it would be this Q. Quick calculation, 7 plus 8 times 3 minus 4 divided by 2. It's BODMAS, so 4 divided by 2 will be 2. 286 and 2 is 24. 24 minus 2 will be 22. Plus 7 will be 29. Kitten is dog is to puppy. Which shape is different from the others? Will be the hexagon. Sequence 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. I think that's the what's his name sequence. Bernetti, Fortinelli. 8, 19, 11, 12, 13. So it'll be 13. I forget what it's called. 472912916. Okay. I wasn't sure what I was doing there. I didn't look at that properly anyway. Count the vowels and the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 vowels. 5 vowels. 1, 2, 3, 5 numbers. How many total characters? Will be 10 because 5 of each, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, then it gives you sort of a result in it. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any kind of information on the page as to where the tests came from, how it's judging them, how it's calculating them, anything like that. The developer, the creator, seems to be Martin Jimenez, and he says it's a fast-paced minigame to wake up your brain, test your reflexes, solve simple tasks under pressure, and see how long you last before your brain melts. Perfect for 2 minutes breaks, bragging rights, and some humble self-roasting. Warning: unexpected confidence boost not guaranteed. I mean, it's very, very humorous, but I would have loved to know a bit more behind it, where this puzzle came from and things like that. We're going into critique, so if you were just here to see the gameplay, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because that is engagement, which is good for me, and it is good for you because it trains YouTube to show you the kind of videos you're looking for. But now, so critique, yes. What can we go through here? First of all, UI. Yeah, it's pretty clean. It's almost very professional. It's very like a like an actual professional test UI. I think that's quite pleasing. It does need a lot more information on it, though. It needs more about where the training comes from, where these puzzles come from, all of that kind of stuff. More context, more background, to reassure us that we're not just wasting our time here, but we actually are doing something that is clinically demonstrated to be the worthy of doing. I mean, this is over and above the fact that these kind of puzzles are just fun. But over and above that, it would be nice to know more about them, how you've reached these kind of attributes, those kind of things. So yeah, sound very, very quiet, very muted. I mean, if you want to make this an entertaining game, then they need to be a little bit more dynamic, a little bit bassier, a little bit more triumphal to get that dopamine flowing. But as a more clinical game, they sort of suit it very, very suitably. The art is just very clean, minimalistic, professional lines. Nothing themed in any real way other than the theming of a clinical brain training challenge. And clinical is obviously coming through a lot because it's very much the feeling I'm getting here. Immersion, yeah, it's nice to play some brain puzzles and things like that. It doesn't really draw you in emotionally. It's just a brain training game. But I thought I would show it, as I thought it was quite a pleasingly well done, neat little one that is for free on the internet. Link is in the description. So yeah, if you want to wake your brain up a little bit, follow the link. developer, I would like to see a bit more info about this. Like I said, where the puzzles come from, how you're reaching the scores, anything like that. Anything just to reassure us that this is, a real helpful set of puzzles and not just random nonsense that you've found somewhere and cobbled into a game. Yeah, but I hope this takes off, and I hope it does provide more information. And thank you for making it available, and thank you to everybody else for watching. And I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.